afternoon and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Chris Taylor. Pakistan has launched precision strikes on multiple terror hideouts of the banned Hafiz Gul Bahadur group across the border in Afghanistan, just hours after a major gun and bomb assault on a military installation in North Waziristan. Defense Minister Khawaja Asif has warned that bilateral ties with Kabul are now entering a new and tougher phase. He said, "There will be no more protest notes or appeals for peace. Whoever sponsors terrorism will pay a heavy price." Talks mediated by Qatar are expected to begin soon in Doha, though uncertainty remains over whether both sides will honor the short-lived ceasefire or drift further apart. We have our correspondent, Adam Khan, in North Waziristan.
Chris, residents near the border, describe seeing heavy aerial activity overnight as Pakistan targeted hideouts deep inside Afghan territory. Military sources confirm that the strikes were highly coordinated and aimed at neutralizing leadership elements of the Gul Bahadur group. The area remains under close watch, and more operations are likely if cross-border threats continue.
Thank you, Adam. Security forces, meanwhile, conducted a successful intelligence-based operation in the Sultankel area of Laki Marwat. 8 militants were killed in the raid, and a large stockpile of weapons and explosives was recovered. In a separate incident, a key TTP commander, Tariq Kochi, was reportedly ambushed and killed near the Balochistan border by unidentified gunmen. In Bajaur, troops also foiled a major terror plot, disabling an explosives-laden vehicle before it could cause any casualties. A parliamentary committee has directed Pakistan Railways to strengthen security across the network following the recent Jafar Express bombing in Sindh. Lawmakers have ordered that every train be equipped with at least 3 signal jammers and that patrols be increased along vulnerable routes. The committee also called for speedy work on the national freight corridor to ensure safer rail movement and protect key infrastructure. Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi says anyone taking up arms against the state will face strict action. Speaking alongside religious leader Allama Shah Owais Noorani, he stressed that miscreants and extremists will not be tolerated, while innocent citizens and seminaries will remain protected. The government and scholars have jointly pledged to promote harmony and unity across the country. Former Prime Minister Imran Khan has delegated full authority to Chief Minister Sohail Afridi to form the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa cabinet, rejecting proposals for advisory councils in KP and Punjab. Afridi, along with PTI leader Aliyah Hamza, is now expected to directly manage provincial affairs. The selection of a new Inspector General of Police and Chief Secretary from the Tribal Belt is also under active consideration. In major economic news, Pakistan has sold its majority stake in the First Women Bank Limited to the UAE-based International Holding Company under a government-to-government deal. The buyer plans to inject capital over 5 years, increasing the bank's equity from Rs 3.2 billion to Rs 10 billion. The transaction marks Pakistan's first banking sector privatization under the Intergovernmental Commercial Transactions Act of 2022. And finally, Lahore's walled city is getting ready for a 2-day Basant festival. The Safe Basin Plan restricts celebrations to designated zones, including Shahi Kila, Mochi Gate, Pati Gate, and Rang Mahal, with strict safety enforcement. Sharp, nylon, and chemical strings are banned. Only cotton or starch threads will be allowed. Sellers must register their kites and strings with barcodes for accountability. The festival aims to celebrate heritage while ensuring public safety. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.